I'm really sorry if this comes off as strange, but do you remember me? No? Well, it was a really long time ago. Maybe this will jog your memory. You used to call me Auntie. You did. At the time, it actually really got on my nerves. But I was very young those days, so as you can imagine, being called Auntie wasn't the most flattering thing. No. You have grown up! Look at you! It has been years and years since I've seen your mother. It's crazy how time flies. You know, we used to be so close. She was my best friend all through high school. And she was so busy with the cheer team. I used to babysit you for her all the time. It's crazy to see you all grown up now. How is your mother? I hope she's well. She's doing good? Great to hear. And what have you been up to, now that you're all grown up? I used to call you Auntie, but I'd like to start calling you Mommy. Oh, so you're old enough to flirt with an old lady like me, huh? Or so you think. Tell me, wow, are you still overly snotty? I still go through a lot of tissues daily. Is that a dirty joke? Well, I won't tell your mom. Why did I leave? Oh, you know, I went to college and your mom went to a different college, and as time goes on, we just grew apart. It wasn't anything we decided, you know. Sometimes life just goes that way. How about sharing a drink? I'm not so sure. I am technically working right now. But maybe you could convince me. Let's chat a little longer. Perhaps there's something you could teach me? When it comes to relationships, let's see. Well, I think the most important thing to attract women is simply to make them laugh. I think all men learn this eventually, but it truly is the key. Yeah, write that down. So a guy walks into a bar, and don't leave me hanging. A guy walks into a bar and what? He says, ow. Okay, I have to admit, that was good in that cheesy way. The cheesy way. Like it wasn't good, but it was. I like humor like that. And she's right, guys. When you make a woman laugh, her eyes are closed, so she doesn't have to look at as much. It's great advice. Now, don't be so self-disparaging. Not gonna lie, I came here thanks to the thumbnail. Well, regardless of whatever brought you here to my hotel, I'm very, very glad to see you. What a happy, unexpected little reunion. Yes, this is my hotel. Like I said, I'm technically working, but making sure that a customer is having a good time counts as work, right? Yes, that's what did you think I meant by working? Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. You truly have learned to be a smooth talker. Now, who taught you that? 'Cause I know it wasn't your father. Please take a seat and have a snack. On you, of course. No. Anything we get, if I decide to have a drink with you, will of course be on me. This is my hotel after all. And since we're acquainted, I'll get you the hookup. Oh, are you okay? You started to stutter. I'm sorry. Did I make you nervous? Listen, you don't need to be nervous around me. I know it's been a very long time, but I still have a fondness, of course. I want you to have a great time. Old is gold, you know. I wouldn't worry. Oh, I see. Is that your preference? Who would have thought? You know what they say about the age of 30? What do they say? They're in demand. Who is saying that? You? Watch out for the dryer, you could get stuck. Now I feel like you are pulling my leg. Now you're telling me jokes that don't make sense, aren't you? You're just trying. Are you teasing me? Well, I suppose I deserve it a little bit. I did tease you quite a lot as a kid. But that's not earning you points. Come to think of it, we never did have that first drink when you're 21 you promised all those years ago. You wouldn't be thirsty, would you? Not quite, but I'm getting there. You're wearing me down. I used to tell Mom I wanted to marry you when I grew up. Do you think you can help make my dreams come true? How forward. I haven't even agreed to have a drink with you yet. Things these days, they move so much faster than I'm used to. You know, talking to a woman of your age is refreshing. Girls my age just don't share the same connection or the chemistry. Is that so? I can't tell if you're just flattering me. But if that's true, it does give me a little bit of hope. Even a workaholic like me might find love one day. I guess I do have a few things on my mind. Got a long night ahead of me. Can't forget a woman with green eyes like yours. They do say that green is the rarest eye color. Thank you. You might just have the smooth talking abilities to melt even a cold old heart like mine. Maybe. That outfit looks stunning on you. Makes me wonder what it would look like. Well, if you were going for shock value, you definitely achieved that. Is this the hotel that hosted Hag Garden? It was the same building, but it was before I took over. We did a whole rebranding. We don't have to talk about Hag Garden. Everyone's doing their absolute best to forget. Including me. Where did the owl stop and rest after a long day? At a hotel. That's awful. That's actually a terrible joke. That's not good. That's not good at all. But it is hotel related, so... We should explore our compatibility under this moonlight, don't you think? Okay, fine. Fine. We can have some drinks. We have a world-class bar here at the hotel itself, so no need to go anywhere. And because it's my hotel, I'll be the one treating, so don't even think about trying to grab the bill. Come this way. I'll show you where the bar is. And be careful, because I will outdrink you. Isn't it nice? 95 vintage it is then, yes. I picked that up for you. I do hope you appreciate it. But I'm having a Negroni for tonight. It is one of his specialties. I highly recommend it. Now, you cannot accuse me of trying to liquor you up after you asked me so many times to come here with you. I tried to resist. I was working. And now here I am, sipping alcohol, and it's your fault. Don't tell me you grew up to be the type of man who doesn't take responsibility. Don't say that. Liquor? I hardly know her. That's dirty. That's dirty. Wow. And you didn't even answer my question. You distracted me with your jokes. You really have grown up, haven't you? Wow. Now you might be too much for me to handle. Imagine that. I apologize ahead of time if I get a little tipsy, but I tried to warn you ahead of time. Don't try to keep up then. Now don't challenge me. If there's any bad habits I haven't grown out of, it's my competitiveness. Bottoms up until our bottoms are up then. Oh boy. I don't know if I want to go that far. Me try to seduce you? No. Oh, what a lame woman I would look to do that. No. I know. A cute youngster like you is so out of my league. And now you're back to complimenting me. I can't keep up with you. My mom warned me about women like you. I was hoping she was right. My time is now. Don't get ahead of yourself. Let me drink a little more. I don't know if it's the atmosphere, your company, or how stunning you look, but I have to say, I already feel much better than I did earlier. I'm so happy. My wish is for every customer to feel happier once they're inside. That's how I keep them coming back, you know. Shh, don't woof woof and bark bark so loud. People might think you're being serious instead of joking. You know, they say flattery will get you nowhere, but let me let you in on a little secret. That's not true. Almost always, flattery can get you wherever you want to go. But I maintain, laughter is still the best. Ooh, this drink is strong. Even I'm starting to feel it. Maybe I shouldn't have started my second one so brazenly. We do serve Faye's coffee. Oh, so you must be a coffee connoisseur. I know not a lot of people have come on to Faye's coffee yet, but it is at the front of the market and is definitely going to be the next Starbucks. Faye's coffee is delicious. And of course I serve it here. I would not settle for anything of lesser quality. You have great taste. You're cute when you're tipsy. Am I getting too excited about coffee? This always happens when I'm tipsy. I get excitable. No, now I'm embarrassed. No. Make me happy. Auntie is cute. You've been saying it all night, but for some reason I'm starting to get embarrassed. I don't get a lot of opportunities to feel cute anymore. So, thank you. Ugh, enough of this. I like my women like I like my coffee. Mostly milky and sweet enough to give me diabetes. What does milky mean? What is a milky woman? Don't laugh. Explain it to me. Explain it to me right now. Don't worry about it. It's a secret. Okay, fine. I have my secrets, so I suppose I'll let you keep yours. I'm ready for my third Negroni of the night. Are you still, on the vintage, or would you like to try something different? Up the alcohol, Auntie. Gotta prove my worth. No bell yet, no bell yet. I'll have just a ruse. The green reminds me of you. Okay, so you've been here before. It is our specialty here to make a just a ruse, but with green deminthe instead of clear. I hope you've eaten dinner already. You skipped dinner for drinks with me. You keep acting like I dragged you out here. You guys practically begged me. Oh, fine. I'll allow it. If that makes you feel better. Fine. I'll take responsibility then. I am the adult here, after all. Well, the older adult. You know, I was just thinking that maybe we could go someplace a little more comfortable. Is this an invitation to your hotel room? Don't be so bold. I haven't had quite enough drinks for that yet. Auntie? You know, like I said, I hated it so much when I was called Auntie as a kid, but now that I'm older, I don't know, there's something kind of exciting about it. Or maybe it's just the way it sounds when you say it. Auntie, huh? Okay. Fine. Fine. If that offer was true and you weren't just making fun of me, I wouldn't mind continuing our drinking session in a more private area. However, let's do it in the presidential suite. It's my hotel after all. Alright, I'll arrange for the bellboy to move your stuff, and I'll meet you up there. Isn't the view wonderful? You know what? There we go. We needed some music, didn't we? We needed some music. A beautiful view from a beautiful room, yet I still have a hard time keeping my eyes off you specifically. Well, it would be a shame to not enjoy this incredible view. It's getting a little hot in here, if you don't mind. Is this okay? Oh, thank you for taking my coat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, you don't have to treat it so gently. You're sweet. Why are you reacting like this? It's just my arms. Sheesh. Green is your favorite color? It's my favorite color too. Do you like the dress? Thank you. All the room is missing is a couple, but I suppose we can't say that anymore now, can we? Oh, please. Like anybody could see the two of us and think that. No, they'd think, oh, that tragic woman chasing after that young stud. Oh, how embarrassing. I have to admit it has been quite a long time since someone's managed to make me feel this flustered. I feel awkward and self-conscious. It's that really strange mixture of I hate it and I kind of like it. Okay, enough of this. Let's have another drink. I have whipped up, while I was waiting for you, one of my specialties. Let's call it a Just a Ruse Deluxe. I sure hope you'll like it. You could give the sun a run for its money. I think the sun is running. It's getting quite dark outside. The stars are coming out, the moon. You know, the sun was still out when we started talking. Who would have thought we'd end up spending the whole evening together? Do you like the Just a Ruse Deluxe? Please tell me you do. You ever heard the saying, wow, we love older women? Not sarcastically. I've only heard it sarcastically. You don't use sarcasm? Somehow I find that hard to believe. Stop saying dorky hag love. It doesn't sound like a compliment, but it makes me happy and I don't like it. You say dorky like it's a bad thing. I happen to be very attracted to dorky women. What the heck? Make me happy. I can't stop saying it, sorry. Dorky hag love. That's not fair. You can't explain to me that it's something you like and then call me that. What if I get my hopes up, huh? What then? You might get something unexpected and wonderful if you get your hopes up. That's such a youthful way to put it. Well, I suppose I've played it safe for a lot of my life. Maybe it's about time I took a risk or two. Or maybe just one. Now answer my question. I wanted you to guess what this song is called. No, it's not called Blah Blah Blah. Why would you say that? That's so dirty. Top 100 songs? No. I think you've had too much to drink. It's way too much to drink. Wow. You're becoming a bit of a, dare I say it, you're becoming a bit perverted. Wow. Is it just me or can I barely? Oh, you are a little wobbly. Oh no. I think maybe you should... Oh gosh. See, I told you, it's hitting you. It hits you all at once. I think you ought to lay down. You really ought to lay down. Hold on, hold on. Let me show you where the bed is. There, that's better, isn't it? Go ahead, put your feet up. Are you still feeling dizzy? Don't worry, I'm sure it'll clear up very soon. I tried to warn you. I tried to warn you you wouldn't be able to outdrink me. You're cold. Should I tuck you in? You've been a bad... Wow. Stop it. Now I know you don't feel good, but I will flick you in the forehead if you deserve it. You have kind of laid a little bit on top of me, haven't you? My lap has been weighed down. No, you can't hear my heartbeat. I won't let you. I won't let you. It's too embarrassing. Oh yes, Auntie, please, don't flick me. Oh gosh. Wow. I have had too much to drink. I got mad at you for joking and saying you wanted me to punish you, and then I kind of did punish you, didn't I? Well, no worries, no more head flicks for you. No more. I will be very, very stingy from now on. Scratch your head. Yeah, I don't mind giving you some head scratches. I'm pretty good at a head massage. You know, it's the acrylics. They feel really good on the scalp. Yes, head pats for the good boy. I mean, I said that like I was joking, but you have been really good company. Now rest up, rest up. When you get some more color back in your face, I'll tuck you into bed and leave you alone for the night. I can't sing you to sleep. Wow. But maybe I could give you a hug. Or maybe what you always wanted when you were a kid. Do you remember? What you used to ask me for before you could fall asleep? That's right. A kiss. I remember. Oh no, you're really starting to look very, very sick. Aw. Are you okay? Oh no. It seems our fun times have come to an end. I think the Just a Ruse Deluxe is about to really kick in. Wow. You're feeling very sleepy right now. But don't worry. You'll fall asleep very soon, and by the time you wake up, which will only take a few hours, it'll be out of your system. You know, it really felt like fate meeting you here tonight. I was a little worried that I wouldn't find a good mark because the hotel was kind of empty today. But then I saw you. Like a knight in shining armor, you saved me. I really owe you my thanks. You see, since I was friends with your mother as a kid, I've gotten into, wow, a little bit of trouble with the authorities. In particular, over the years, I've been doing a very good job of avoiding capture, but I'm afraid lately I've been a little too naughty, a little too often, and they're kind of on my tail. I'm afraid they'll figure out who I am pretty soon, so I need to get out of town. And that's where you come in. The reality is, I don't own this hotel. I'm a guest, just like you. Wow. And I booked this room under a name that a little anonymous tipster may have given to the police earlier. Meaning they're going to be here soon, expecting to find a very mysterious and heinous criminal asleep in this very bed. Now, I, of course, won't be here anymore.
Wow.
But you will. Don't panic. Oh my goodness,
Wow.
don't panic. I'm sure you'll be able to convince them of your innocence.
Wow.
Surely you have an alibi or two for some of the crimes that you'll be charged with. I know it's gonna be a crazy story, but feel free to tell them what really happened tonight. You know, it's a shame that the hotel's monitoring system is having maintenance performed tonight, so there won't be any security footage. And it's also a shame that everyone on shift tonight and all of the guests happen to be acquaintances of mine getting paid off. Ooh, that really doesn't work well for you. But I'm sure eventually, you'll be able to convince the police that you were simply a red herring. My cute little red herring. And hopefully by the time they realize that, I will be long gone. Little herring, don't look so sad. Don't look so angry.
Wow.
You have to admit we had fun together. And it'll be quite the story to tell. I mean,
Wow.
I don't know, maybe you can write a book about that crazy night, a dangerous criminal drug deal. Or, I don't know, go viral on TikTok or whatever it is the kids do these days. Or wait, could it be that you're more angry about not getting the kiss than the whole framing thing? Is that what this is? Are you mad and disappointed that I acted like I was gonna give you a kiss and then I didn't? Oh. Yeah, I thought so. Well, you know what? I have to say, you really did show me a great time tonight. When I said it'd been a long time since I laughed this much, that was the truth. So how about this? Very soon, I'll have a different appearance, a different name, a different history, and be far, far away from here. But I'll leave you some clues. Clues just for you. And if you can find me, then your auntie will give you a kiss then. Does that sound good? Oh, it doesn't look like you're gonna last much longer, are you? Tell your mom I said hello, by the way. And sleep well, my little herring. Fine then. Goodbye. Goodbye then. Goodbye forever.